happy. Just now, Ultimate Warrior told me that it acknowledges you, because your bravery filled it with valor and justice, allowing it to complete the Ultimate Core Drive upgrade in its new 40th anniversary equipment. So, it's yours now. Really? Thank you. I know. You're the Violet Core Ultimate Warrior, right? You're just like the Violet Core Ultimate Warrior, using dual frostbaits to defeat the bad guys who disturb the peace. Doesn't seem like someone who can travel to the surface. I'm very sorry, but I can't agree with your plan. Hey! Race-based entities are very dangerous. Ordinary people can't deal with them. The surface is like a harsh desert. We'll be in danger without sufficient supplies. Sandstorms are common in the El Rock Desert. Some can even change the terrain and make people lose their way. As the Executor of Hycros, I can't let you endanger yourself. Do you have anything else to say? If Colonel knew that I spoke so eloquently online wasn't reality like this, it would definitely disappoint him, so... Colonel's my friend's nickname, and his online alias is Colonel Shrimp. My alias is Master Scallion, so you can call yourself like that in front of him. I really appreciate your help. And also, the game we've been playing together is called Legends of Frozen Kingdom. Still, it's really funny. I came back to this game specifically for the collaboration event with Evangelion, and then I don't even fucking get Asuka. I don't even get her. She gets stolen from me. There is no way I get her now. It's like, what the fuck? It's like, what was the point of coming back? The quest itself is not going to even go anywhere. It's in the simulacrum quest. It ain't gonna go anywhere. And even the very event-specific things, this is just going to be fighting in the mecha suit. You see it once, you've seen it all the other times. I almost feel like I wasted my time coming back, I gotta be honest with you. I think if my console, with the way I've been recording a lot of stuff recently, if my console really does get bogged up too much, I'm just gonna probably delete this again. And wait until I know a very satisfying point of the game is, well, in the game. Are you looking for a job? No problem. There's a demand for food delivery drivers. They've been recruiting people all the time. First of all, you'll need to complete the physical examination and get a health certificate. You not only need a motorcycle license, but it's better to have a pilot license. Let me tell you something valuable. In the food delivery industry, there will be a major trend to replace motorcycles with levitating vehicles. Go get a certificate now and you'll become a scarce talent in no time. That's what we need the most right now. Actually, I meant to ask about the arena. What arena? Do we have that kind of facility here? Please reconsider the offer. You can also work as a part-time delivery driver here as well, as long as you have a license. I'll introduce you to a great place to study for the license. An absolute bargain for the tuition fee. No thanks. Jeez, you want me to come over here, now I gotta run to somebody else. And like, what's this quest? Where'd this come from? What clues? You? Alas, if something has gone missing, it would stay that way forever. Excuse me, did you lose something? I can't find my brothers in arms. Brothers in arms?
In the last terraforming plan, my buddies and I were responsible for cleaning the aggressive creatures in the sandstone grounds. Everything went on as planned, and we built outposts, labs, and residential areas. New living areas were being caved out of the desert each day. The Mirrorians needed more living space, and believed that our generation could get it done. Vera should have been a much better place. But then gray space entities showed up, and that's the beginning of all of the tragedies. We fought hard to resist the attacks until all residents were evacuated. But as we retreated from the outpost, a gray space entity ambushed us.
Ambushed by gray space entities?
That's right, just like a hunter. It hid patiently behind the dunes, waiting for us to advance directly above it, then attacked us out of the blue. I passed out under the impact. When I woke up, I was in a hospital bed in Mirroria, and I lost my right leg and my buddies forever. I went back and looked for everyone, but the surface environment had changed. Wind and sand have erased much of the trail. I haven't been able to find the place where we were ambushed, the place in my memory. After that, with stricter entry and exit controls in Mirroria, it's impossible for an old cripple like me to travel through the desert. As an executor, you can still leave town, right? Could you please help me find them?
I'll help you find your buddies.
Thank you.
And then I just got the quest, and then it still is sitting right there. Executor, they're all over here. Lewis takes out some files. Some of them are even yellowing from age. It's an identity tag. Name, John. Position, level 1, rescue team member, Mirroria rescue team. ID number FGA 151919441. The video is up next. What is this? Help. We're playing the video. Help! Some droids have gone out of control, some people have turned, all this happened, somebody save us! Then there's this letter. Based on this forceful strokes, it looks like the writing of a grown man. Happy birthday, my dearest. I'm so sorry I can't be with you on your birthday. Please forgive your father. I cannot avoid the responsibilities I have in this catastrophe, but I'll bring you your favorite gift when you get home. What do you think it'll be? It's definitely your favorite. No one writes handwritten letters anymore. Since his father did so for his child, I'm sure it carries his love and guilt. If you look closely, there seem to be faint marks left by tears. Who do they belong to? An article from a very long time ago. August 5th, 2667. Confirming John's squad is missing. Registration number LOSEM159449123. That's my grandfather. Your grandfather? Was your grandfather part of the rescue team? Yeah. My grandfather was a rescue team member who went missing during the cataclysm. Grandfather set out to save others on the day of my father's birthday, and he never returned. My father only told me recently when I came of age. Even the reinforcements weren't able to find any trace of my grandfather. So they had no choice but to record him as a missing and couldn't put him on the monument. Alright, I promise. What? Really? I hope that the past can be uncovered as well. But I can't guarantee that we'll find anything. After all, it's been so long and many traces have been lost to time. You should prepare yourself. Executor, thank you! Just call me Alex Green. Traveling to the surface isn't an easy task, so we must plan our journey carefully. Otherwise, I won't let you go. We need more information on your grandfather and a better understanding of that incident. The archives. Yeah, there should be something there. Huh. Chill. Wait a minute, wasn't this quest actually something I couldn't do because it was, like, difficult? No, there was something there that was, like, difficult, like a fight I couldn't do, it was too weak. You must be Wing's piano teacher. Did Wing come to class? Gosh, I'm urgently looking for Wing as well. That kid has never been late before, so I'm really worried. Did Wing really run away from home? I guess it's still not out of the question. Wing must just be under a lot of pressure these days, then, I suppose. The day of the piano competition was approaching fast. Wing's mother was really looking forward to him taking the championship. A piano competition? Yes, if Wing can take the championship in this competition, he can go to the best music school. This was also what his mother had hoped for Wing to grow up and become a great pianist, as his grandfather was. But back when I taught him, I could tell at once that playing the piano wasn't his true interest. He was just forcing himself to play and practice over and over again just to meet his mother's expectations. However, Wing does indeed have a talent for music. His mother wanted him to be a pianist, because it was the best and smoothest path for him. Wing has been obeying all his mother's decisions for a long time, but his expression while playing the piano is always full of sadness. You can actually tell his mood just by listening to him playing. To be this distressed and have no one to talk to about all this, perhaps something really happened to Wing today that pushed him over the edge and caused him to suddenly escape. That's why he didn't show up to class, and instead, he went to where his heart truly wanted to be at. Perhaps this was the case. So where could he have gone? Maybe you could go to the archive and ask around? It appears that Wing borrowed some books from there, and those were likely to be extracurricular books that he really likes, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, I'll go over there and have a look. I'll contact Wing's mother as well. Perhaps I should have talked to him a long time ago. Well, these aren't the archives. Hey, little fella. Have you seen Patty? Say what? I can't hear you. It's too loud in here. Have you seen Patty? No, I haven't. If you're looking for someone, then call his name real loud. Patty! Huh? Where am I supposed to locate that? Oh, I have no idea where the hell this kid is at. The quest? Just go on the map. Just go on the map. I finally found you, Patty. Your mother is dying to find you. Come back with me. Huh? Is it time to go home? But I'm just getting started. Alright, I really want to play a little longer. Don't drink and forget your child ever again. I'll never ever make the same mistake again. Who's that little one? Isn't that your son? Oh, my bad. I should have made myself clear. My son Patty is an orange cat. Speaking of which, was there a cat around when she mistook me for her son? Was she talking to the cat? Oh, how could I be so stupid? How could I forget something so important? I'm so sorry, but please help me. That little one. I'll call Security Special Forces and let them handle it from here. How does that sound? I just brought you a child that's not even yours. What the hell is going on? Okay, you want to get over that? Arena contest? You mean that kind of showbiz competition? I'm not sure about other places, but here in Mirroria, I don't think there are any. I'm not too sure about underground or private contests, but at least as far as I know, there are none. I see. For residents here, it's difficult to adopt any means of entertainment that take up too much space. Why do you say that? We just don't have enough land. Otherwise, why do you think Mirroria was built vertically like this? If we can't find a way to deal with the desert outside, we will always have to live in our little bubble. Going out to a private room to drink and sing is, unfortunately, the most we can do right now. Usually everyone just stays in their own shared room, playing video games and watching other people's streams. If you think you have no place to show your unique skills, then I can only recommend you to be a streamer. Streamer, huh? Still seems okay, right? As for equipment, it's also possible to sell them to you at a discount. Nah, I'll pass. And then I gotta go into the hotel lobby. Of course I do. Oh, no, hey. There's a lot of information in the archives. Let's split up and search. Alright, I'll go to the other side. Welcome, how may I help you? Hello, I'd like to check Wing's loan records. Sorry, I can't do that for you. According to our rules, I am not allowed to disclose this information to others. Well, that's a problem. I want to know Wing's interests and hobbies. The child has run away from home. I want to see if I can start with something he really likes. You mean Wing ran away from home? Oh gosh, this kid. You seem to know Wing well. Wing comes here every day to do his homework. Such a hard-working, studious kid. How could we possibly not know him? But we also know that he doesn't come here just to study, just have a quiet study environment. He also comes here to borrow and read his favorite books after finishing his homework. Why doesn't his mother support his hobbies? Ugh, I guess every family has its own inner problems. Here, look, Mechanical Ingenuity and Mechanical Encyclopedia. These two books are signed copies by Shelley. Sounds like you guys know each other pretty well. Yeah, Shelley is the person he admires the most. I reckon that perhaps you could try your luck over at Shelley's. If I were to run away from home, I would probably also go to my idol for comfort. Hello, Shelley. Sorry to contact you out of the blue, but is Wing with you? Oh, I'm just showing the kid around the reception area. There's an awesome motor show. Wanna come? Oh, I remember you. Could you be the executor sent from District 9 of Hycros? Yeah. Ah, you're from Asperia. It hasn't been long since you come to Vera, right? You're new here, and I have a good opportunity that will help you learn more about Vera's ecosystem. Are you interested? Are you here for work? Hey, don't put it like that. Let me explain it to you first. Vera's desert environment is rather special, and there are many life forms that you probably have never seen before out there in the vast, desolate, and extremely arid environment. My job is to tell people the information displayed in the nearby display cases about the desert creatures. So as to help citizens and travelers like you broaden their horizons and learn more knowledge. But to be honest, the gray space entities have been attacking constantly, and it is quite dangerous to collect materials outside. That's why the information in the museum display hasn't been updated in a long time. I heard that you executors were exploring our area, so I was wondering if you could collect some biological materials for us to study, since you will have to fight them anyway. You'll gain a deeper understanding of local creatures during the process, which is beneficial to your exploratory work, and it'll also pay you for your efforts. Doesn't it sound like hitting two birds with one stone? Sure, that sounds great. Thank you. Everyone in Vera will thank you for your outstanding contributions. I'll give you the equipment. The materials you need to collect are in this list. First, I want you to collect the information on the shield armor rhinos and gooseneck beasts. These two creatures basically won't attack people because they have mild personalities, which means it won't be too difficult to investigate them. You can treat this as practice to help you get used to installing the equipment. You can start working once you get to the location where they are distributed. You can contact me with the communicator if you have any questions. So now I have to go and investigate animals. What am I supposed to be doing in here now that you have decided to take my quest marker from me? It's okay, just don't bother me. I don't even know what I'm supposed to actually look at. I think I'm gonna have to step back outside to get the quest board up. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking at. Apparently, I just keep grabbing new side quests every now and then. Oh my god. Okay, now that we have the information we needed here. It's chaos. Communication with our regions has been cut off. Vera is covered in the cataclysm. It was a catastrophe that affected the entire world. Was this what Vera was facing? Based on the current situation, District 7 has decided to raise the emergency plan to take in survivors. District 7 used their own territories as shelter to take in their survivors. They even dispatched rescue teams to search for and rescue the survivors throughout Vera. Search for John Squad, Boosh Squad, and Sela Squad. List of missing squads. Boosh's grandfather. John is in there. What happened all those years ago? Mirroria record, unable to determine. No related traces were found. John's gun was determined to have gone missing. I got the details of the rescue team. Team George, Team Crane, and Team Warrior were on the same rescue mission. Should we go look for the other rescue team members who were carried out on that mission? And ask them about it? They were on the field, so maybe they'd be able to provide our information. Yeah. But who will have the information on them? Perhaps I should ask the staff here. As the recorders of these pieces of history, they may know something. Hello, Executor. I'd like to find out more about the rescue team members in Rescue Mission 151677. Rescue Mission 151677? Alright, please wait a moment. I couldn't find more information. If you'd like to meet someone from this rescue team, then I do know of one of them. Father Langley is a regular at the archives. He participated in Rescue Mission 151677 before he retired. Can you contact him for me? Okay, but he wasn't feeling well a few days ago and went for a major surgery. It did go very well, but he's still resting in the hospital and should not be disturbed. I was planning on paying him a visit a few days ago, but his family refused to let me in. It can't be helped, because his recovery is the most important. Is that so? Based on my estimations, he should be discharged soon, so how about I contact you once he's healthy and discharged? Can you contact him for me? Okay. Looks like we'll have to wait for Father Langley to be discharged. I hope he recovers well. Alex, thanks for helping me look for the clues about my grandfather. I gave it a lot of thought just now, and you're right. Traveling to the surface isn't a game. I'll work hard on my exploration research and studies while waiting for Father Langley to be discharged. I'll strive to do my best and avoid being a burden to you, Alex. Yeah, I look forward to your performance. The other one needs me to go to the hall for a quest. I might as well just head over there. What the hell? Why would you do that to me? Where is this quest person? Arena contest. Although I can't get you a job directly related to the arena, at least I can tell you that there is still a shortage of bartenders here. What would be the requirements for being a bartender? Excellent temperament, patience, attentiveness, and the ability to listen and chat with customers. I'm not sure he can handle that. Even if you can't meet these conditions, you can still come and sit in our bar when you have the time. People that are free would often gather here to chat about everything under the sun in the evening. That's a good place to collect information quickly, and people will still release bounty missions orally. Sounds great. Come take a sip in this bustling city. You're always welcome here. Well, let's go see if he's gonna be cool with all this. Part of me is pretty interested in what the game makers are adding next for another, like, you know, planet, dimension, whatever. Because, like, what the hell could you do next?
So, there any new intel?
I haven't found out much about the arena, but I came across a decent job opportunity to work as.
Are you kidding me? You think that's a good job for me?
But there is some good news.
Oh, it sounds pretty good. So the bounties here aren't managed by a single organization. They're all scattered around, you have to find them yourself. If I can't get a stable job that pays periodically like one in the arena, I really don't have a choice. I got lost in the enjoyment as soon as I got here.
What the hell?
I can't just go back with empty pockets. Thank you. Anyway, I will, how do I put it? I'll deal with it until I don't have to go back in debt.
Why is that so big on the screen right now? Okay, what was next? What's just something easy to do that's not gonna have me running around like a doofus? The truth about Patty, that would be what to do. Kitty kitty, do you want to adopt such an adorable and clingy little creature? Excuse me, have you seen a small orange cat? His owner put him in the corner of the Oasis Club. Let me think. Lost orange cat? Yes, I did see one wandering around here last night. It must be Patty. He seems to have been hiding from his owner, so she asked me to help. How can I find him? Poor little thing. He must be starving after all this time. Here, I've got some sardine cans for you. The smell of food should lure that cat out. But he must be very sad, right? Thinking that his owner has abandoned him. When you find him, make sure to never lose him again. Patty should be around here. So where should I place the cans? There seems to be no movement. I'll try again over here. That's a lot of meow. You see the kittens meowing there. Let's see. I finally found you, Patty. The kitten doesn't seem to want to go back with me. Meow meow? Meow, meow meow. Meow meow. Meow. The kitten seems to be mad. Meow meow meow. The kitten seems to be mad. He didn't like that one. Meow meow. Meow meow meow. Meow meow meow. Meow meow meow. The kitten finally agreed to go with me. I can't teleport over there, can I? Always gotta do things the long way. I think I can take the parking thing over there. Yep, there's a cab. Oh, I got 41 seconds. We can just finish this side quest off. And then I think the next video will have me going through, Domain 9 and just doing whatever I gotta do in there. Because I don't even know where the other side quests here are supposed to be. Oh, my boy, I missed you so much. How did you find him? In case that happens again, I must be prepared. I lured him out with sardine cans. Come again? You left him in the corner, and he must have thought you abandoned him. I'm sorry. Don't apologize to me. Take action and cherish him. I don't really know if I want to do the side quest where I have to act like I'm this dude's friend. 'Cause every night I will sing your